Hi, I'm Marcia Vent from Think Premium, and today's leadership tidbit and sales tidbit is really on lead generation. Now, with lead generation, and I hope many of you are aware, is crucial for anybody in sales. Sales is the lifeblood of any business, and if you don't have a consistent stream of leads coming in, your business won't be able to grow. Here's why: transactions do fall apart for various reasons, and depending on the industry, especially if you're not selling a fast moving product, um, it can take a while for a transaction to actually start and finish so you can make an income, right? Which is where you need to have a mechanism for consistently generating leads and the discipline to go out there and consistently generate leads so your business can grow. Now, I'm going to be very honest with you and say that at some point in time, every single entrepreneur has felt intimidated in asking potential customers for business. I've felt intimidated many times. I know many times, even up to recently, even up to yesterday, we're going out and speaking to random persons about the business that I do, how I help people, how I can help them, and asking if they would be interested in learning more about it was intimidating, and I did feel nervous, but I pushed through it anyway. And it's summed up in a quote by John Maxwell that I thought was really powerful that I'd like to share. Confidence is a result, but courage is a choice. Yes, you might see somebody like me consistently post content, consistently go out there and think that, hey, I'm confident. And that's probably true because I've built up enough experience over time and collected enough no's so that I can believe in myself and believe what's possible and believe in my products and services, believe in what I have going on, believe in the high quality products that I do offer, to know that, hey, yes, I can deliver what I put out there and I can stand by it and I know what I'm talking about and I can help people because I love helping people. But at the same time, that's not something that just came easily. I had to collect those no's. I had to collect the rejections. I mean, the statement is very true. It takes over 100 no's to get one yes. So just because you see somebody out there lead generating and it's not going well, that's okay. You're just collecting those no's. Just keep collecting those no's. You'll get to a yes eventually. But you have to be persistent and you have to be willing to make yourself do the things that you're afraid of. Success lies on the other end of fear, and because so many persons get distracted by the fear, they never get to success, and then they wonder why people pass them out. So what you want to do is just push through those feelings of awkwardness. What I can say is that the more you do something, the more comfortable you get with doing it. And the more you take advantage of opportunities, the more they multiply. I was actually listening to this talk by Paul Tico recently, and he said that opportunities multiply when opportunities are used. The more you go out there and speak with persons about the products or services that you sell, I don't know what business you're in, the more you'll find opportunities to get new ones. Persons might refer you to other persons who weren't thinking of buying anything, just randomly out there, might see your product or service and be like, hey, yeah, let me talk to you. I have so and so here. Can you help me with this and that? And right there, so you have a transaction, and you'd have never known if you never started. And so many people take the easy way out. They just drop off a catalog or drop off a magazine and run away quickly. And not many persons stop and actually ask questions and try to build a relationship. Is it intimidating? Yes. Are there only 24 hours in a day and you probably have 60 million things to do, especially if you're an entrepreneur and you're like the head cook, bottle washer, and everything in between, and you kind of have to find the time to make it through while doing transactions and taking care of people and horse-led cow fat? Absolutely. I completely understand. And guess what? Every entrepreneur has been there. Every sales professional, especially if you're operating at a high level, has been there. However, the difference between the ones that do well and the ones that don't is that the ones that do well take the risk, right? So another thing that you want to also bear in mind, and I actually got this really powerful example from a book that I read recently called Fierce Conversations. And it speaks to, with lead generation as well, just be careful who you have in your circle, because when you're out fishing with buddies, right? And I don't know anything about fishing. She just gave a really good analogy about fishing, and I'm using it. When you're out fishing with your buddies, you know what you hope would happen? You hope that you catch the biggest fish, the most fish. Find other persons like you that you can make your allied resources, that you, when you get opportunities, you can share it with them and they can get opportunities. Create mutually beneficial relationships so they can refer business to you. Again, people like business, people like making money, they'll be open to it. Another thing is that if you go fishing with people that you don't like, you're going to conceal your treasure. You're going to conceal your pleasure when they don't catch enough fish. And you're going to give them lousy advice. Stick to people that actually want to help you and want to see you do well. And remember that the fish always rots from the head. If you see that your business is not doing well, your transactions not closing, you're the problem. Yes, you're the problem. You need to fix it. All right, that's it. Thank you so much for listening. Take care. Bye bye. Remember to never stop dreaming.